Okay, we are here with two supporters of Sheila Harrington, who's running for state rep, and your names are?
Julie Grant.
And?
Sam Grant.
And where is Sheila Harrington's district? What does?
In the 1st Middlesex District, and her towns are Dunstable, Pepperell, Townsend, Ayer, and Groton.
Now, I understand that Ms. Grant's opponent is a Obama Democrat, through and through. Is that true?
Well, from what I've been able to determine by listening to him at the town meeting type discussions that have been put up by others, he's definitely coming across as somebody who much believes that it's better for the government to take care of us than for us to take care of ourselves.
And I take it Sheila does not think this.
Definitely.
Well, I'm a small business owner. We both actually own 2 businesses in the area.
And you can give them a plug right now.
I can give them a plug.
Feel free.
Our biggest concern is that we are finding that in the state of Massachusetts, the number of businesses that are leaving this state because of taxation and over-regulation, it is incredibly frustrating for so many years to have seen business walk right out the door, go over the border to either New Hampshire or over the ocean to China, and bam, off they go. Ms. Harrington is a fiscal conservative, number one. She is a pro-business candidate, and she is extremely intelligent and very interested in learning about many ways to bring in more jobs, to improve the economy, and to decrease the taxes that we all hold on our shoulders on a consistent basis. And you will hear a lot of candidates say, I'll give you a second here. You hear many candidates saying, yeah, jobs, jobs, jobs. Well, I have worked as a salesperson. I know what it means to try to sell something, and I don't see many candidates saying, oh, well, this is what we're going to do to increase the job rates, to bring other companies back to Massachusetts. And she's got she's got some real creative ideas that really need to be brought out there as far as going after industry and bringing them back, and why Massachusetts would really be, can be, a very business-friendly state.
Now, as a small business owner, you've been in business for how many years?
I've been in business on and off for well over 30 years. Was so well over, I don't remember how long. Our present business is 3 years old now. We run a living history business, but that's not what I'm here to plug. I'm here to plug the fact that, first off, this is America. 230 odd years ago, for a lot less reason than we have now, the people of this nation threw off an oppressive government that decided that it was best that they tax and tell the people exactly how they should run their government. They threw out our governors, if you recall, way back 240 years ago or so, and decided that, no, you can't choose your own governors, only Parliament or the King can choose your government.
The royal governors, yeah.
I know, and if I remember correctly, that King, George III, and his predecessors all went up to the podium and gave great speeches saying, we do this and we do that, when he was talking about himself. It was what we grew up in my childhood calling the royal we. And now I turn on the television or the radio, normally the radio, and what do I hear? I hear a man who's supposed to be considered the President of the United States, which is nothing more than first citizen at best, and an average citizen, as George Washington made it very clear, that is exactly what his job was, is just to be chief magistrate, not lord and master. Now we hear from the podium throughout the entire first decade and coming into the second decade of the 21st century, we hear people saying, we, when he means I. I remember this man here. Excuse me, this gentleman here. John Kennedy. I was 10 years old when he ran for the presidency. I was enthralled with him then. I have never given up the dream of ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. There are a lot of people in this country, in this state, and this county here and my county to the north, Middlesex, who are willing to run for office, are running for office, have in several cases been chosen in primaries just recently to run for office, who really believe. Several of them I cannot vote for. Rich Bastine to the west of here. I cannot vote for him, but I can support him. Kurt Hayes, the next representative district to Beacon Hill, south of Sheila's district. I cannot vote for him. But I left my job down in teaching living history down in Rutland, Massachusetts, Saturday night a few weeks ago to go support him at his latest rally. Not because I wanted to meet with our fine Senator, Mr. Brown, which was nice to do, but because I need to support those people who, in Kurt's own words, rip off the dome of the Capitol, put all the programs out on the table, and throw away the ones that aren't working. We must reduce our taxes. We must reduce regulation. We must control the regulated process. There are a lot of very valuable regulations out there that are being so mistreated and so mishandled by our bureaucracies, whether it's the USDA, the building commissions, I don't know where, but they are just out of control. We must put representatives like Sheila Harrington, Kurt Hayes, Neil Herron for the state senate here in the Leominster district, which is the Middlesex Worcester district, as they call it. We must put these people onto Beacon Hill to start controlling it. But I urge anybody and everybody who wishes to listen to me, this job does not end on the 2nd of November for us, the people. It begins on the 2nd of November throughout the next many years to make sure our representatives that are put there, Mr. Brown included, stand up for the people who put them in office in the first place.
Or to put it bluntly, we all get the government that we deserve, and hopefully we'll deserve good government.
Thank you.
Thank you both very much, and you have a fine